Cameron. Hey! You nut. Okay.
So, we're almost done with Give me that. We're almost done with scripting. Which means not this episode, but quite possibly, and don't take my word for it, but we might be able to cover everything we missed in the next episode.
You nut. Don't make promises that you can't keep.
I said quite possibly. I knew you were going to say that. I was thinking about it on the way over here. I was thinking about telling everyone, and I knew you were going to be like, don't say that, and I was going to be like, that's why I didn't.
Whoa, are you promising that we're going to catch up on everything by next episode?
No, I'm saying we quite possibly might.
Yeah, but then I have to add this episode to the script.
Yeah, I know.
Which...
This is why I keep telling you to do it, because it's just going to add up.
I know it's going to add up. But now we're like 3 episodes behind on the script.
Yeah, that's your fault. I told you to do episode 8 yesterday, didn't I?
I know it's my fault.
Yeah, look who's the dumb nut now.
You're a dumb nut, because you're promising these people things that I can't promise them.
Well, you better hurry up. You can do an episode a day. Oh, shoot. You gotta wait.
No.
Someone messaged you on Pester Chum.
Not answering.
Okay. Alright. Was it someone you knew?
No.
Okay.
I don't know anyone in Pester Chum. Fucking...
You know...
Oh! Don't even summon.
I hope he watches this video one day. Of course he's not going to. Unless he does. What if he finds us and is like, whoa, Hiveswap, and is like...
What if he's our only follower? Like the guy who comments on our videos.
Secretly.
Oh.
He's like salty nice. That's how he is right now. All right. Okay. Sorry. Let's start.
Use the things on the box.
Yes.
And the gander precipice.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Odd. You hadn't thought about it until you held the playbook, but you do get the same feeling of pernicious intent from that box that you usually do from the man on the moon, the white non-scoring ball in arena stickball that pushers aren't allowed to interact with.
Oh, Man on the Moon?
What a nut.
That's the name of the white non-scoring ball?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The snow globe is the black one, you snut.
I know the snow globe is the black one. I just didn't know that it was called the Man on the Moon for the white one.
You're newt, like you said. It's odd. Looks like a software box. Maybe after you install it, you can smash the box against your head.
You can smash the box against your head. It was a question, not a statement. Your kind of tone of voice.
Shush. You're pretty sure you can just open it.
No, we gotta spoon it.
You lack the information to put together any kind of cohesive rap about this box. I guess you could rap about how you don't know what it is, but it seems a little too niche to get any real audience traction. Nothing in your flarp manual about random boxes appearing from unknowable sources, which, frankly, seems like a pretty big oversight.
Look at his little fingers. They, go together and then they part.
It's nutly.
That's interesting.
You snoot.
Okay. Let's telekinesis it.
Oh no, you might crush it by mistake with your incredible power. Ah, ha 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 ha! Ha! Probably not. You don't know what it is, or where it came from, and you've already decided to destroy it? Wow, you certainly came to that conclusion pretty quickly. It might be time for you to re-examine some of your assumptions about yourself as an open, inquisitive person.
What a baby. Look at it. Look at it, baby.
You're not.
You can't look at it. Oh, shoot.
You newt. Don't newt. It's so hard. Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Okay, you better not pick it up, because we got a thing to look at. No. Oh.
Oh, there's music.
You snut. Cameron, we read this already.
I know.
Why do you...
I wanted to see if it was different.
It's not gonna be different. Because they were lazy. They weren't lazy.
They were not lazy at all.
But it took forever. You aspire to be as soaring and triumphant on the velvet, like your beautiful, resplendent gander precipice. Maybe one day. On any other night, you'd be kicking back up there on your gander precipice right about now, tipping back a nice room temperature grub juice, Not tonight, though. Tonight you have a Joey alien to save.
Yes.
So they say one day, they don't say one night. You're a nut.
Oh, shoot.
Unless they were lazy.
Well, maybe he was saying one, like how, we say one night sometimes. Like sometimes we say night instead of day. Maybe they say day instead of night sometimes.
He's using it figurative.
Well, you can use night and day figuratively.
Yeah, but it was like the one day sense.
Alright, whatever.
It's, when you long for something.
Yes.
He longs to be like his gander precipice. Okay.
One day, one night.
One
Dang.
Day.
You guys, what do they say? Good night. Jeez.
I don't know. They seem to be very snutty with the Alternian dialogue.
See, I thought he was gonna.
What is a bed?
I thought he would have corrected this by now.
Get out of here, Cohen.
Hey, Cohen.
Bed.
That's the big one. Is the bed. Go ahead, read.
You know it's kind of silly, but standing on your gander precipice has always given you a reassuring sense of permanence. No matter how bad things get, it'll always be there, lifting you slightly above the dangers of the world. Oh. Now's not the right time for gandering on your gander precipice. You'll definitely get some good gander time in later, though.
Wait.
You newt.
I didn't do the spoon yet. I'm not the spoon.
Gander precipices are not edible. Well, maybe if it were in smaller pieces, but you refuse to even entertain that awful, impossible notion.
I get it, because it's gonna be in smaller pieces later.
Your gander precipice is a great stage, but now is not really a great time.
You just sing out to the world. Someone's like, shut up!
Yeah.
Okay.
You get sniped. Wow. Seems like just a little while ago you were up on your gander precipice opening this package, and here you are, just a little while later, several feet lower. You guess you could have just jumped from the balcony and saved some time, but, you would say it was because you didn't want to attract the attention of any drones flying past, but they seem to have moved away from your particular area for a brief moment. You guess you guess you just plain didn't think of it. That was an option. Like, he would have jumped. Even if you were capable, you would never use your psychic powers to destroy your beautiful gander precipice. Xefros feels about his gander precipice the same way that Joey feels about her dog.
It's the best piece of his life.
Your mightiest swing wouldn't even chip it. Your gander precipice is just that immutable, permanent, unbreakable. It will last 10,000 sweeps.
Oh, yes.
Isn't it made out of like the same semi-soft material that your walls are?
I don't know.
That's newtly. You know it's kind of silly, but standing on your gander precipice. Yeah, you newt.
Okay, wait, is there anything else? Ooh.
Aha! Your neighbor's hive is pretty choice, you have to admit. You like your hive, but sometimes you wish you'd been a little older than freshly pupated when the carpenter droids demanded you design it. If you had it to do over again, you'd obviously have included more rumpus rooms.
Boop.
Your neighbor doesn't play arena stickball, which might be why you've never really been all that close to them.
But Dammek doesn't.
Dammek. Then again,
yeah.
Patrick Dammek doesn't play either. So, maybe you just don't like your neighbor all that much.
More like Dammek took over.
More like you don't like Dammek all that much.
Ooh. Anyway.
Your neighbor is probably plenty hydrated and also probably cowering for their life if they know what's good for them, which you apparently don't.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I did that one.
It's not really the best time to be borrowing a spoonful of tube flora shavings.
He just goes over there, knocks on the door like, hey.
Oh, I got it. It's like sugar. It's sugar cane.
Yeah.
Tube flora sugar cane.
Oh, shit.
Your neighbor isn't a big fan of your band, possibly because they don't know you're in one. You don't really talk to them much. Tetrarch Dammek doesn't like it.
He doesn't like you talking to anybody. Doesn't like you talking to that blue blood. Doesn't like you talking to this person who's probably a low blood.
Because they're gonna snatch you. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. Maybe after you help the alien trapped in Tetrarch Dammek's control room, the two of you can play a nice game of flarp with your neighbor. What a pleasant end that would be to your evening. You live in hope.
So silly.
I don't know.
He's not gonna be able to. Drones, anyway.
Your neighbor's hive is pretty far away. You don't really have any kind of psychic potency at this range, or at all, really.
Baby. Vriska has insane range.
Yep.
She can reach across universes.
That's dumb. So dumb. Tensions are already a little high around here, what with the raid and everything. You don't want to freak your neighbor out by charging over there with your cuebat raised. Hey, what's the deal with that box, huh?
Is there anything else? Huh. There is. Okay, but before I do that, let me see. Ah, there's two, and I think they're the same.
Yeah. Oh man, a can of clawgunk would really hit the spot right now. That spot being the dead center of your gastric evacuation gland. Like your bladder.
Yeah.
What am I?
Or maybe his shithole.
It's newtly.
Like fart really hard.
It's not the dead center. Get out of here. That's the end.
Maybe it would just make his tummy rumble.
Your large intestine.
Let me just see if there's anything else. Anything?
You have to use stuff on the billboards.
I know, I'm just seeing. Just seeing if there's anything. Jeez, I don't want to miss anything. Oh, it's a little windmill thingy.
Oh.
Oh. Is that a tree?
No, it's the hive.
Dang it. What a beautiful night. It's really calm right now. It's like so calm and empty.
It's uncharacteristically calm.
Like he was like everyone else has already been taken. They just moved on and he's the only one left now.
Also, this is like the back angle.
You're right.
We saw the front angle and the back.
This is the back of his head.
I mean, we were here earlier, but we were looking toward the city last time.
Tetrarch Dammek side was over there.
This is toward the countryside.
Yeah. Anyway.
You know it's the countryside
because it's away from the city.
The giant mountains.
Yeah, the fucking impossible. How does this happen? How does these formations occur?
They don't.
Regardless, I made a place called Beetlejack, and it has these in it.
It's a still image.
Anyway,
it's a giant projector.
They're gonna tell them they don't even know
it. They live in a dome.
Once you live here, you never leave. Just like in the little postcard or whatever. Well, I don't remember what the postcard says exactly, but it's basically like you never leave. Anyway.
Yeah. Your playbook encourages you to practice kneeling, just in case the Eris ever shows up to your game you're playing in. You felt kind of sick when you read that. Oh.
Poor baby.
What a newt. Grub juice is way better than that nasty clawgunk, of course. It's not even up for debate, although that's mostly because publicly expressing a preference for a brand other than the one the Eris endorses would be punishable by culling. Clawgunk is gross, no matter how you ingest it. She wouldn't be a great audience even if she were here, which you're very glad to say she isn't.
Let me just make sure that they're the same.
You snut.
Yeah.
You snoot. You nut. You newt. Eris hasn't done any officially licensed flarp modules. Luckily, if she did, everyone would have to play them, and you know they'd just be about how great she thinks she is. Like...
Oh.
Your telekinesis is far too weak to bring down this billboard, which is just as well, since it's probably not a great idea to call attention to yourself right now. Murderous drones flying all around, remember? You know, the ones that aren't here.
Yeah.
You seem to have escaped the notice of the drones swarming around nearby. Swinging your cuebat at the likeness of the Eris would change that pretty quick.
What a baby.
What a newt. The giant Xefros. He's so tall at this one specific point. Oh. Alright, you want me to read this?
I don't know. Do you want to be Doc Scratch? Go ahead, do it. Be Doc Scratch.
I can't do a voice for this. Okay.
You got it.
Scratchware received.
Oh my god, it's not. No.
Scratchware received.
That's stupid.
All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance.
So creepy and weird.
That's the point.
It's like a little whisper.
But it's in your ear.
Yeah.
That's That's why it's creepy. Go with it.
No, it's stupid.
It's good.
It's stupid.
As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service?
These all do the same thing.
Yes, so, yes, as far as I know, and I'm vaguely unsettled by all this, all lead to the same result, being the cutscene. So we're not going to go through all of them, but trust me,
You're new.
it does. So it doesn't really matter what we say.
Yes. Click.
Doesn't matter. Oh, okay.
You sneak.
And there's as far as I know.
Loud cutscene. Ah.
Dumbass.
You're dumb. Just let it play out. It's fine.
Gander Precipice is dead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, we took care of the volume.
It's fine. Alright. Hello? Hey Joey? It's Joey, right?
Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox.
Actually, no, I'm Xefros.
Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk.
Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now.
What do you mean?
Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now?
Oh, hey, yeah. That wasn't there before.
There's no way you would have noticed that normally. It's so small. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway.
Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here.
Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring.
Okay, it's a good thing we actually saved beforehand anyway.
What a snot.
Let's see. A missile? I heard a big heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related?
Oh yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me.
You need help more than I do right now.
I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effects. Or I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first.
Nuts to that! I'm gonna save you.
Aren't you stuck?
It was, but that missile knocked some boxes over. I don't think I could have moved on my own. So in a weird way, it kind of helped.
Boxes?
Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads.
Couldn't you have just tap danced? Wow, you're kind of like a real life action hero. Wow.
Aw, shucks. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized.
I repeat.
I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean?
Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Petrarch Dammek told me he likes it when I smile. Ha. Haha.
We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means.
Oh, those are my horns.
Your horns?
I know they don't look like that, but yeah.
Like the guy on the screensaver. Like this guy on the screensaver.
I think so. That's probably not me though.
But those are real?
Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame.
No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question.
That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one.
Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here.
I think so, yeah.
I'll be there as quick as I can. So, apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much.
It's okay. The weight of the rebel crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Yay.
Man, Xerox. Buddy. We gotta work on your concept of what's okay.
Okay.
We gotta go back.
Yeah, you're a newt.
I mean, we already have it saved anyway. That one point.
Such a newt.
Hey, well, here we go.
Don't forget to click on the hint button.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm always right. Always.
Okay, so nothing
One
for
newt.
this part. Oh, here we go, more cutscene.
Dot.
Stupid. Read it.
Why?
Read it, because you didn't read it earlier.
Oh, it's a bit, as far as I know,
Stupid.
it doesn't make a difference.
Dumb.
You're a newt.
Dumb. Here it comes. Gonna get smickety smashed. Your poor gander precipice is now in smaller pieces so you can eat it.
They reused the background from earlier.
They reused the what?
They reused like the still image of the background from earlier when they dropped the missile onto it. Like it didn't shatter. They just like made the explosion effect on top of the still image.
Oh yeah, I know.
What a newt. You're so nutly. You're so slow.
I know. Buried? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I can't really move and my body hurts a lot and I'm kind of worried one of these drones is gonna swoop down and finish me off.
That's not okay at all. You need help more.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
What a newt.
You click. Speed click. Wow, look at you go. Wow.
You're so
wow. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Time to go again.
Joey can
One
eat
more time.
newts. Joey can eat so many newts. at
You can
once.
eat so many newts.
Why do you make me read all these things, Cameron?
Because it's our job.
Well, yeah, but it's like, what are people gonna do? Use the voice clips on something?
Go.
I'm vaguely unsettled by all this.
It might.
And my phone buzz.
Go ahead and
Your
say.
phone buzz?
No.
No. What was that?
Nothing, I didn't hear it.
I heard. You're new.
Great, I looked away, I didn't get to see the still image.
You're not. Huh? Oh, that's right.
Mwah.
Joey's over here, by the way, temporarily.
Mwah. Click! Lawn ring?
Yeah, like the grass that grows around my hive.
Okay, and your hive is your house, right? Which would make your lawn ring your yard?
Yeah, my hive is the place I live. Or did. Oof. It's right across the street from Dammek's hive, which is where you are. I thought I'd be over there by now, but my limbs are too buried under rocks to move. Sorry.
Okay, that was good.
Joey is more confused by lawn rings than the safety of her new friend.
Oh, I'm stretching.
I heard
Okay.
your phone.
You heard my phone again. Grab it.
No, just once. Why is your YouTube snooped up? How do I get out of here?
You're stupid.
No, okay, I figured it out.
What did it buzz about?
There's moderate traffic in your area.
That's not what it buzzed about. It didn't buzz at all. Turn it off.
But I heard it buzz. How do I turn it off? Oh.
Stupid. Get over here. Okay, we're Joey back. We're back, Joey. Woo.
You're stupid.
Look on the monitor. Look at the babies.
There's moderate traffic in your area.
Ooh. Look at
Also,
me, first
yeah,
baby.
there's Xefros on the monitor. It's not him though. Don't worry. It's not him. It's definitely not him. Even though these are all pictures of him.
No, not all of them. There's Dammek ones
Yeah,
in there.
there's one there. There's one with like just Dammek. I think all the rest have at least one Xefros in them though.
Okay, so we already clicked on everything in this room, I believe.
Yes, except for the
Except for
saving
the-
it. Saving it.
Saving what? Oh, this?
No,
What? What?
the thing we didn't do, but we're saving it for
Oh,
the
yeah,
episode where we
okay.
do
So
things.
we missed something in here. Anyway,
The vent. When you gotta use everything, including this new power cube on
oh shit, we
everything.
gotta use power cubes on everything.
This is all you, my friend.
Oh yeah, the huge monitor seems to be all set for weird energy, which is what this cube positively radiates. Hopefully not literally, but almost certainly literally.
Joey gets deadly radiation poisoning and dies right now because her pitiful Earth body is not equipped
Oh, my bad.
to
That's
handle
not-
such dangerous radiation.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I? Guess I can't use it on you.
No.
Okay.
The Oh, we might have to try everything on the box pile again, if it accepts. No. Is the box pile not interactable anymore? I guess not.
Oh, you don't see any place to put this weird glowing cube, which is just fine, since you don't want that door to open up anyway.
What door? What door are you talking about, Joe?
Door over there, which she somehow understands. You hope this weird little cube isn't also full of all that twisty business. All that twisty business up in there on the screen.
All
and
weird
the thing.
stuff inside the drone. The weird, terrible, nervous intestinal system.
Okay, what is there anything else in this room? I can't remember.
About the vent.
It doesn't look like it wants to interact with the vent.
No.
Looks like nothing wants to interact with the vent. Okay.
Great.
Is there really nothing else in this room? I thought there was something else.
Hey, use the stuff on the power cube in your inventory.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and do the hidden thing.
The sketchy diagram.
No, it's mine!
That's
The
right.
sketchy diagram. Whoa, hey! It actually does seem to have some kind of power source, you guess.
Oh, what is
You're
that?
well.
Look at that formatting.
Oh, you guys, you put the slashes at, oh.
So dumb.
You're well. You're not 100% on this. It's a sketchy diagram in an alien language of a double crocodile teleporter. You're not exactly an expert. Byers, you silly little angel. You can't run on alien power.
What is alien power?
You sprinkle just a little pinch of spice onto the power cell. It vaporizes immediately. Damn.
Just like your skin cells.
You think you should probably find a place to put this pretty quick instead of just holding it in your bare hands all night.
Yeah, friendly reminder. Joey is still holding all this in her hands. Clearly.
You two seem to be based on entirely different technology. For instance, the alien one is glowing wild. With utmost gravitas. Gravitas. You carefully place a pog directly on the middle of the power cell. Nothing happens. Okay.
It doesn't vaporize immediately. What a
not.
sham.
Yeah.
You've
That
been
is a
duped,
shame.
Joey.
This would be a good solution to some kind of problem that necessitates an animal eating this power cell. You don't have one of those problems, though, so it's kind of a crappy solution. Tip-a-tat. Don't step on this thing. It looks important. Also, it might kill you if you do. What if maybe it even lives here? You don't know a dang thing about this place. But ballet. You admire the small device's ability to house such power and potential. It reminds you of yourself. Oh, dang it.
What any the other way around? No.
Nope. Okay.
I'm Joey. Look at the thing.
You started calling this bizarre energy cube a power cell after deciding the word battery wasn't nearly cool enough.
How do you even know it's a battery or a power cell, Joey?
She just knows.
Look.
A vent shaft was revealed. Then, when that missile strike knocked over some boxes, you could probably fit inside if you had to. Crawl.
Do.
I didn't do the question right. I said it as a statement.
What on that? Joey dies right here.
Yes.
Electrocuted. By all the various electrical
Yeah, everything's
problems.
zip-zapping.
Like my god. This is my
Hey, I
favorite
made
song.
it through the vent shaft.
Wow. That's pretty exceptional.
Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say, I was more dangerous than I expected. Oh, it was more dangerous than I expected, with an
Well,
X.
Well, I'd rather you didn't, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I've noticed you don't really have one, but, they're kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Very creative, Xefros. I bet no one else does this. I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet.
I see. What?
Xefros is a snut.
Well, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I will know better from now on.
Such a nuclear quirk. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing.
Xefros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be?
Well, yeah, you're right. Fuck you, Dammek.
By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there.
Well, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around here somewhere. I use it to move my Lussus around, but Tetrarch Dammek borrowed it. To move some guns, I think, or maybe his drums.
Oh, bad timing. Haha.
Well, I mean, that was a couple sleeps ago, so I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what? They say your hive is my hive, hee hee.
Why do you say hee hee?
Because it's hee hee. It doesn't end in an H.
Well,
It's hee hee.
no, it's hee hee.
It's hee hee hee.
Whenever I type that, I never mean hee hee. Go ahead.
Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff.
Okay, that's nice, but where is this hover pad exactly?
Okay, Joey, no comment on that.
Well,
Oh, right.
She doesn't even know what a sweep is, so.
Sorry.
It's fine. I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing.
I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. You know where you are now?
Not really.
Oh.
But I knew this was gonna happen. I was really scared.
So
Okay.
neatly.
There's a ton of guns. Sigh.
I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in the Tetrarch's hive.
Great. I'll message you when I've made some more progress, I suppose.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while.
Hang in there. I'll find that hover pad soon.
Xefros is dead.
Okay. Oh, we gotta go.
Also, you can see drones flying outside.
Yeah, they're back.
They're back. Because of the missile.
Okay, sorry. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry. Cut. You should cut.
You knew.
Just cut. Hey, we're back. Okay.
Cameron likes to hurt me.
Yeah. All right.
Cameron is abusive.
It's filthy in here.
Let it be known. You're filthy. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block. Okay.
Is it really the same every single time?
Yeah. That's lots of fun. What a newt.
Vibrating violently.
I've been hurt badly. I'm bleeding. Ow.
I slapped him on the face, too. I didn't actually slap him. I just patted him on the face. You can't pat my face, though, because then I'll get acne.
Yeah. You snoot. I can pat you elsewhere.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I knew you were going to think that.
What a dumb.
Yeah.
What a dumb.
I can't click fast enough. Click, Dylan.
You're dumb.
How are you so fast?
I have practice. We've been over this.
It's kind of dark and creepy.
I want to. Yeah, okay.
Quit! Oh, never mind.
What a dumb.
Here we are! Woo! This is the hole. The
Oh,
hole.
yes. Lots of stuff in here. And lots of stuff in our inventory. You know what that means.
I'll start right here.
Okay, we have the option to take or not take, so use things on it first.
Yes.
Looks like some. Oh, it's you.
Looks like some kind of big, weird book.
So who is this alien friend?
Maybe try picking the book up first instead of just jabbing weird cubes at it. It's not a sentence you ever thought you'd have to think to yourself, but here you are. It's a brave new world.
Dammek has a figurine
Yeah,
of
he
a
does.
troll with a pole up his ass.
He's getting abducted by aliens. Hey, is that another one of those tucked in the pages? Probably not, but why not find out?
I don't know, Joey. You don't like picking up weird garbage until this starts.
Hey, that looks like some kind of book of animals. Byers, what do you... Oh, he's asleep.
No, he's not.
Why not dash over there and take a closer look?
That's dumb.
This is good. Books don't need batteries. Well, you think. This is an alien planet. Maybe you'd better take a closer look. That looks like it would be a good place to hide these stupid pogs. Except it kind of looks interesting. Sorry. If you want to read it.
You know, the sense of scale for Homestuck, the Alternian universe, is like, it's a little weird. Just because, I mean, he describes it as like a new universe, but it's clearly not very different from ours.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Honestly, it would have been fine as just like another galaxy, maybe another planet even. But no, it's another universe. Ooh.
Yep. You don't know what that book is, but you kind of want to give the monster on the cover a treat.
So dumb.
Step dance.
Kill the book.
This one's an arm's reach. You can just grab it.
Joey tap dances and like the house collapses.
Her tap dancing is too powerful. No need for delicacy. Just pick up the book if you want.
What if I don't want?
I want. Looks like some kind of big weird book.
You nut. Did that one.
Oh yeah.
Alright, collect that book.
Collect.
Yo.
You picked up the... Let's see. Looks like this is the Big Book of Beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters at various levels of weed, cute, scary, and spectacular.
Weed.
You can use this to learn more about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. See, she says planet here. Neat.
Well, it is a weird alien
I'm
planet.
gonna save.
Was canonically a different universe.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Unless you mean to tell me that this doesn't follow the established Homestuck canon.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it does. You can read this book just fine. Thanks. The power cell is entirely superfluous. Superfluous to this particular task. What does superfluous mean?
And you don't need it.
Fucking know all the words, Joey. Oof.
It's not a hard word, no. It's not like Middle French, okay?
I know, but she still knows a ridiculous amount of words. Oof, yeah. That's a snaky-looking thing in here.
Cameron.
Lots of snaky-looking things in here. No thanks, sorry, I'm dyslexic.
You're so bad. No, you're not.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not sure, I might be.
Oh, you not.
Everyone's a little dyslexic, you know?
Yes.
You don't find anything about Byers in here, because he's just a little earth pidge. Oh, pidge! We watched a few episodes of Voltron. It's kind of so far. I hope it gets better. But we might drop it if it's not good. It's the Big Book of Beasts, not the Cookbook of Feasts.
It could be.
Ooh.
If you wanted it to.
No, it's just a regular book, as far as you can tell.
Oh, yes.
Whoops.
I like having to click, and then the arrow, and then click. It's my favorite part of Hiveswap.
None of the beloved animated creatures featured on these pogs are in this book, which is fine, you guess. You're not sure why you expected them. They might be. Wow, well, look at all these animals. You want to give every single one of them a treat. Even the horrifying ones. And wow, are there some horrifying ones.
Oh, yes. Some horrifying creatures.
Nothing in here about any tap dancing beasts. Although the giant spider would probably be a decent at it. Or terrible. Hard to say.
Giant spiders, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those giant spiders better have some thighs.
Ugh.
Otherwise they can't hold themselves up.
Yeah, you're right. Careful study of this tome would help you know when to leap the heck out of the way when one of these nightmare creatures comes lumbering at you.
It's a grimoire.
Grimoire.
It's a baby grimoire. Babies first.
Drezzy has a grimoire, being her ancestor's grimoire, because her ancestor's a fucking loony. Not that grimoires are necessarily things that lunatics have. Anyway, you can use this to look up neat information about any and every Lussus you encounter. It might save your life.
Like a grimoire is a pretty nutly thing to have if you take it seriously.
Yeah.
Everyone knows great old beasts aren't real. Ha ha ha.
This handprint is probably how this door is opened. Or maybe it just means that the room on the other side is room 4
See,
or
that's neat.
room hand. Or maybe that's the obvious local sign for lethal monsters. Do not enter. Yeah, it says 4.
4. Because they have 4 fingers on each hand.
Ugh, he said put all 10 on the back there, really.
Yeah.
Either way, this thing doesn't seem to be powered. Unless she doesn't believe in the 5th finger. In the thumb being a finger. Which it still counts as a number, though, so when you put up your... whatever.
Yeah. What a nut.
I don't want to hit access. Yeah, just in case.
You have to use the power cube to access. If you hit access, then you get a dialogue.
Oh, okay. I'll click it then. Alright. You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about muscle beast pectoral tumescence. Maybe you should just use this on the Lussuses that you actually encounter. Also hope that you never encountered that one.
I don't know what tumescence
No
is.
dice. You guess it's out of power, maybe? Hang on, let me forget your hints. This is you. Don't do the snooty whisper voice.
It's lovely to see you in my neighborhood, but I believe you have other demands on your time at the moment, as I always have on mine.
Silly.
Do it again. The hint function is currently unavailable. Okay.
That's it. Okay.
He only says one thing. How about
What a
how you're
sneak.
in his neighborhood now?
Oh. This diagram reminds you that machines, such as, for instance, doors, sometimes require power sources. The control panel is not pigeon-powered, you hope. You stick a pin in that idea just in case you don't find a less whimsical power source. The idea that spice mix would power an alien door, shaky at best. You drop a couple E-cell batteries onto the panel. Nothing happens. You guess the technology isn't compatible. You shove one at the panel, kind of without even looking at it. You hold it there for a second. Nothing happens. You put it back in your pocket. You had no faith in this idea, so its failure doesn't bother you.
Does Joey not know how batteries work? Come on, Joey.
These are better suited to powering puppers, like your sweet puppo you left back home.
Puppo.
You hope your pupperoo is all right. Dear, sweet, precious. Pupple's still getting... I like how they just kept going with the puppy.
Yeah.
Tippity-tap, this is gonna take fucking forever. I have so much shit.
Yeah.
The control panel is scandalized by your hot stepping and refuses to open the door. Prude. The control panel is unmoved by your gazelle-like grace and refuses to open the door.
I like to compare it.
Philistine.
I like to compare the ballet to gazelles. They do that a lot.
Yeah.
So many times. What a newt.
Okay, alright.
What a newt.
We'll come back with the green thing on this thing later.
What a newt.
Pretty solid looking door. Hopefully there's a way to open it. You're feeling a little boxed in. There isn't a handle. It must be opened some other way.
Use your mind powers that you don't have.
You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading
Oh my
about
God.
muscle beast pectoral
Not again. Joey.
Oh, wait, did I not do it on the right item in the first place? No? Oh, no? Okay.
Okay, Joey.
Okay, it didn't do anything.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know why Joey.
Oh.
I don't know why Joey reads about tumescence of the pectorals on the muscle beasts.
Okay, well, nothing works on the fucking door.
Okay.
Try tap dancing real quick, just in case. Nope.
How about them?
Guns.
Yeah. You get ready to equip those guns, Joey.
Oh, cool, some more guns. Thrilling.
Gonna equip them.
Yeah.
Muscle beast pectoral tumescence again. Goddamn,
Did
Joey.
I really click the right thing? Okay.
Joey, you're just all over this tumescence.
Oh, dang it. Wrong thing. Hang on a minute.
Oh, you knew.
If this thing is for powering these guns, you're happy to keep it away from them.
Just brush it on the gun explodes.
Joey's dead. Xefros dies. Everyone just dies.
Everyone is dead. Including Dammek, who gets, like, shotgunned by Jude.
Yeah. Whatever he, like, drags Dammek to his treehouse, like, studies his body. You know, like the little cartoon. Yeah. Whatever the things in the basement / your attic is / are, it / they, doesn't / don't, seems to require a loose pile of guns. Point / points in its / their favor, you guess. Let me just read this one thing real quick. Whatever the thing in the basement is, it doesn't seem to require a loose pile of guns. Point in its favor, you guess. Whatever the things in your attic are, they don't seem...
They don't seem... Good job, guys.
You guys don't even need seams.
You did this backwards.
No, you don't even need seams the first time.
Yep.
You just don't need seams.
Nope. You just
don't seem to require a loose pile of guns. Points in their favor, you guess.
So nutty.
Jeez, that was hard. Byers is too sweet for guns. It's a positive attribute. He's also too dumb for guns, which is more neutral. You just don't really see the endgame in dumping your precious spice mix, which you love, all over a pile of guns, which you hate. Well, it might make them stop working. You've already done it a few times. Which probably won't make them stop working, but, you know, you've already done it a few times. The guns don't need batteries to fire. Probably. You're not interested regardless.
They fire batteries.
Oh wow, guns and pogs. Two of the dumbest things you can think of. Dumbest things you can think of. A match made in heaven, on a planet far from Earth. A gun that exclusively fired pet treats into the open, waiting mouths of friendly pets might be the only gun in the worlds, you guess, that could see yourself using.
Okay.
They choke on it, you like shoot it, and it like all the way to their throat.
Yeah, Joey thought about that the first time she considered this idea, if you recall.
Yeah, yeah. You are floored by this personal discovery. You've really reached the end of your arc. Okay.
To the end of Joey's arc, she's gonna die.
Shit. Wow, that sounds incredibly dangerous. Probably the only way to get Jude to care about dancing, though.
Huh?
He doesn't care about dancing. Tap dancing. Tap
dancing
near a gun would be incredibly dangerous. Not that you really care what Jude cares about, since what he cares about tends to be incredibly dorky without exception.
Except he cares about you.
You hope he's okay, though.
Cares about you, Joey.
Oh.
You just call yourself a dork.
Oh. You gracefully avoid caring about these guns at all. Look at these little speaker-looking things up here. I don't know if they are speakers, but I think they are.
They look like speakers.
Look at all these posters up here.
Ooh. That bookshelf, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna look at the bookshelf in a second. Jesus, there's so much shit!
Yeah. What a
okay.
This is probably gonna be the last room in the episode.
The medium, yeah. Yeah, you're right. The medium book of beasts. The small book of beasts. The several beasts collected in random order in a book.
It's dumb. God damn it, Joey. Stop reading about muscle beast pectoral tumescence.
It's stuffed to the brim already. Plus, with all those loose papers, this might start a fire or something.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Not again.
You see the
I bet that's a missing interaction.
Yeah. You skim the shelves, but you don't see anything about pigeons. Maybe they don't have them on this planet. Or maybe you would need to actually open one of these books and look inside to find out. Well, nuts to that. You're not made of time here.
Cough, cough. Cough. Sorry. It's a dumb joke. Doesn't make sense.
You're hungry, but you're not eat pictures of alien animals hungry. The bookshelf seems to be one of the few things in this house that doesn't need power. In a fit of whimsy, you jam a pog between the two dusty-looking books on the shelf. Won't that just blow someone's mind, assuming someone ever returns here?
I hope it keeps track of that.
Did
So
you?
that we can get Dammek to come back
I
at the end of the story.
don't even know if we'll get to interact.
Yeah, I don't know.
Return. There's a lot of animal care info on this bookshelf. Maybe we'll get like a glimpse of, what happens when they get back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Xefros dumps Dammek.
He dumps him down a well.
And then Dammek gets mad, and that's the end.
He gets mad and then Xefros apologizes.
Yeah, that's the end of that.
And that's that. They keep on going. Xefros dies.
Ew, look, there's a little drippy droop. Ew, look, it's about to drip. Ah!
It's leaking.
Yeah.
Gross.
Damn it, you're so messy. Anyway, there's a lot of animal care info in this bookshelf, but you think you've already mastered pet treat presentation.
And look at all the rubble in this room. It's all his
Not a
fault.
single paper ruffled. Either you're losing your touch, or they're really jammed in there. You suppose there could be a lot to learn about dancing from studying the movements of alien beasts. Oh, you might acquire unique insight into a very rhythmic movement by obsessing over the way an alien cat monster kills an alien snake monster. Dammek seems awfully interested in animal enlicenses.
Well, he is a bronze blood.
Oh yeah. I was about to mention Lennon is also.
What a newt.
I really hope I don't have to make Lennon into have a psionic for that shit. Because I made such an amazing ask related to his psionic that he currently has, because I thought that it was usually all bronze bloods have, but not always, but it might be wrong. But you feel like you must solidify your foundation skill set before you attempt this bold exotic evolution. Can I interact with? Nope. Okay. Is there anything else on the floor over here?
The safe. Oh, on the left.
Safe on the left.
No. Just even on the left of the room. In the ceiling.
I'm gonna do the ceiling. I'm just seeing if there's anything I missed. There's a little ladder up to his little recuperagoon.
How else would he get in there? Jumping?
And climbing. I don't know.
Climb on the slippery goo?
Can you walk back over there, Joey? Joey, please. I'm trying to see how big you are in comparison.
Sorry. It's like right next to it. Look at that. Like, look at that facial hair.
Yeah, facial hair.
This looks like a reference to something. I wouldn't
It
know what it
probably
is.
is a reference. I don't know what this is a reference to.
I have no idea.
No, not Lord of the Rings. It's definitely not Lord of the Rings.
Just click.
What a weird look. Look at these horns.
And he has like twig horns, like Dammek.
Yeah, but they're snootier.
They're snootier though.
These movies kind of look like not your thing, really. No judgment. You just don't want these posters at all. You got a phone call. Is it your mom?
No.
Who is it?
It's nobody.
Sorry about the noise.
Alright, use the things.
Yes, I will use the thing. Oh my gosh, have you translated this?
What? Oh, that's just barely legible. Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
More stuff to translate and post on Tumblr later and then put in the caption.
Damn it.
And a little description. Okay.
Stop it.
Okay, you pick a page.
Damn it. Joey.
Okay.
Oh. Why is this even an option? Why do you let us click on it? They don't have separate interactions, do they?
No, they don't. I already tried.
Okay, it's the...
Ah.
Okay, alright.
Well, alright. Best case scenario, this grotesque sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet.
It's somewhere in the middle, Joey.
You aren't going anywhere. Does it make a little...
It makes a little squish noise when you
Yeah.
click on it.
You aren't going anywhere near Dammek's clogged toilet, or whatever this is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of. It's gross, is what it is. Hang on.
Yeah. Dammek's gross clogged toilet. That's great.
You don't want to electrocute yourself, or bring this stuff to life, or whatever. You're not into this.
It's not your fetish, Joey.
Sounds like a great recipe for goo diagram, which, sad story, is not actually a thing.
Goo diagram.
Look how nasty it is. Go, Byers. Byers splashes around in the sack of goo and becomes even more gross than he frankly already was.
Dammek's clogged toilet over here. That's what it is. Just let him do that, Joey.
Yeah, that's all that's keeping you from chowing down on whatever this goo is. The presumption that it's too bland. You have a feeling the enormous sack of disgusting goo is already doing everything it does.
Joey's really tall over here, where Dammek is just short.
And I think that's just the size of their Cooper Coon. I don't understand. Do they submerge themselves in goo, or is their head over the goo?
It's not consistent.
You dip a couple in there. It's gross. Why did you do this? You leave them there, obviously. Wow. You really hope this thing isn't actually some kind of animal. It's the mouth. Anyway.
It's like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah. And send this nasty egg thing tumbling over, just totally covering you in nasty slime? No thanks. No thanks a million. You ever so gracefully avoid getting anywhere near this thing. You're very close to it.
Joey's way too big for the Cooper Coon.
Let me do the hole, and then I'll...
Look how
I
big.
can only interact with the bottom hole.
Look how big Joey
She's not all
is.
the way up to it anyway.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
rubble in the way.
No, we can get all. I don't think she can get closer.
I know she can't, but, whatever.
This looks extra big.
Hey, you can see the portal from from here. Right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Dammek's home. You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage.
Yeah, you don't have insurance, Joey. You also don't have any troll money.
You also don't have any money.
I just said that.
No, I said money without troll in front of it. Doesn't have
True.
anything.
It's true. Tumescence. No. Oh my god. Oh.
What?
Sneakily.
Oh, because it's related to the portal?
Maybe. To work? I'm not sure.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, that's safe.
No, we'll get to it in a moment. Why do you say it was on the left side of the room anyway? It's on the
I
right
didn't
side.
say it was on the left. I just thought you meant everything in the room. But then you were looking at things on the left side, so I was like, well, on the left. Cameron.
I walked this way to look at the desk.
Okay.
This desk is in pretty lousy shape on account of the guns piled on top of it. If you need to get any last minute paperwork done, look elsewhere.
A desk covered in guns right by a window.
Yes. You pick a page at random and accidentally
Dammek's bedroom is on the ground floor.
Yep. With your luck, this would just accidentally set off all those guns off. That might even be exactly what it's supposed to do, but you'd rather not find out.
They should have animated a bunch of failures, like in King's Quest.
You would immediately get lost amongst the alien gunboy clutter, and you have a feeling this thing might be important, maybe.
Gunboy, like a sexual prefix.
Ooh.
Just like a gun penis.
Stupid. The desk is already kind of a gross mess. You're not sure Byers squawking like an idiot and taking a dump on it would improve matters. He's gonna do that on Molestus later. You hate to be crude, but there it is. He's a desk dumper.
He's gonna take a dump on the desk.
Look at his booty.
Like at the Gig of Hope's Juck.
Look at his booty.
Cameron.
Oh, I know the joke.
I mean,
Zoo smell, whatever. John poop on the desk.
it's the bleat.
Yeah, bleat like
Or was he the bleat? I don't remember.
bleat like a goat.
Is that him?
No. Wait.
What did he
Well,
do?
I know that Jade was oink like a pig, and
Rose was to like wriggle like a flagella.
I think it was bleed like a goat.
Yeah, maybe.
You can dump a bunch of spice mix into the equipment so that it doesn't work very well anymore.
Maybe it was.
But that would be extremely childish. What are you, some kind of child?
Yes.
This desk is currently functioning under its own power, as far as you can tell. Boop. The disk has enough trash on it without adding, let's see, Eek, the cat. It's the TV's Eek, the cat, this time. It looks like some kind of... I mean, some of the equipment already has bites taken out of it. So, it might be redundant.
Sorry, so the equipment, like the guns?
Yeah.
There are bites taken out of the guns. What?
I don't know.
Dammek just really loves his guns. He humps them, he eats them.
He does everything with them. Oh, I was just remembering fucking that GIF Cohen did with the fucking, like...
Snoot.
I take a punk joke and I write it.
You snut.
It was a good GIF.
You're so dumb.
You're dumb. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Although McGruff, the crime dog, has never explicitly covered this in any of his safety lectures, you probably
Cameron.
shouldn't try to climb a pile of guns.
Don't be newly.
But I want to be newly.
No.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh.
Interesting. Interesting. This big, messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really hampering your ability to use these stairs, Chief.
There's stairs back there?
Yeah.
What a neat.
You can't... You can see the hole goes... Well, I guess you could call out the roof, but I'm pretty sure it just goes to another floor. You can't just up and move such a formidable pile with your fleshy, unsalted hands. Attempting this feat would be embarrassing and time-consuming and incredibly dangerous.
Unsalted?
I guess.
Oh, I see the stairs. I see.
Hang on. Can I interact with the stairs? Let me find out real quick. I bet I might not be able... Oh! No, no.
Muscle beast too. Pectoral to
Okay, yeah, I can't actually do anything with the stairs.
Nope.
Okay, so now we do the stuff with the top of the stuff on the stairs. Okay.
Okay.
This dangerous guns and drums pile seems to have settled into meditative stability. You don't want to upset that apple cart with your new pulsing power cell. Oh yeah, it looks like the beams from the portal maybe blasted up through the floor, destroying half the stairs and knocking this lethal crap all over the place. All over the place. Wait, all over the place. Especially in your way. Especially in that place in particular. What are the odds?
Pretty bad. Well, I don't know actually. Dammek's hive is a little messy.
Okay, so... Byers can't possibly move all that stuff by himself. There is not a single piece of this pile that he could lift so much as 1 single inch, probably. This deadly stew of guns, drums, speakers, and guns is spicy enough.
There's 2 guns for every drums and speakers.
There might be something in this pile of percussive death that needs batteries, but since the whole lethal mess is currently inert, you don't see a great reason to go powering it up. Oh my goodness. You thought these were the crummiest discs you'd ever see, and then you saw those symbols shaped like saw blades. Jeez. Dammek, everyone gets it. You're a bad boy.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh.
Unless you're trying to get this crazy deer cat monster to come investigate this dangerous pile and then get hurt. Not a lot of point. And of course, you aren't trying to do that. Jeez, who do you think you're talking to here?
I'm not.
Okay, let's see here. So,
What a neat.
Oh. Hoobly boob.
It's safe. Oh.
Just a typical air vent, previously repurposed as a human vent, but it mostly deals in air.
Aha.
I'll look at that in a second.
Look, it's RoboCop.
I know. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing else before I go to that safe. Hey, look, it's Dammek being a baby.
Oh.
It's another picture of Dammek and Xefros with the little picture where they're in the band and they're wearing the like.
It's the diptych.
What a mess.
This is suspicious. The anarchy flag. The horns on it.
Yeah.
It has a little clicky thing, but you can't actually do anything with it. Can you use things on it? Did you try? No. God damn it. It's so
This
nutty.
is just gonna be my muscle beast Pretoria. You think you should maybe hold on to this thing, or at the very least, not drop it down a vent shaft.
What a nut.
The weird metal snakes on the sketchy diagram kind of remind you of the vent shaft, sorta. You put Byers in the vent. After a little while, he returns with a new emptiness in his eyes. Time on the inside changed him. You realize this pigeon is now one of the toughest son of a bitch. Oh, you said bitch.
Joey.
You've ever heard of
PG-13.
Oh! The rest of your adventure will be effortless child's play, as your enemies are driven screaming before his fury, his fiery pinions falling like shell casings, the feathery staccato of feathery staccato, the only elegy
Yeah.
for the end of the world, the end of all worlds.
Vent frustration.
Ooh, yeah.
Achievement
Yay.
unlocked.
We win. We got an achievement. We're babies. You sprinkle some spice mix into the vent shaft, and it is predictably blown right back in your face. You are lost in the allspice haze for seconds, minutes, years. None can say.
Years.
The vent doesn't seem to need batteries, you guess. You didn't really try very hard. You hurl a pog down the shaft. Good riddance.
It blows back on your face.
No!
Now you have 2 pogs in your eyes.
As far as you can tell, the vent shaft is not a pet. It is not, in your estimation, actually alive, but you're not 100% sure. So you give it a pet treat.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay, Joey.
Wait, did I already do this in these? No, I didn't.
Oh.
Haha,
What a new...
this pile looks a little more volatile than the cardboard box variety you're used to. You think maybe you should look for another way to move it. Like, one that isn't you standing next to a pile, probably loaded guns and stopping your feet a lot.
What a nut.
You're graceful, but this is just incredibly dangerous. Between the pile of death and the pit of death, it's way too risky.
I guess there are missiles coming down outside in other places
Possibly.
at this very moment.
It's really echoey in there. With acoustics like that, you could end up deafening yourself with your own feet.
Dumb.
There's just not any room to maneuver in there.
You can't deafen yourself with your own feet unless you stomp as loud as you can. Like, get that ear damage by stomping. Acoustics can't get louder over time. They only get softer unless there's...
The beautiful deer cat looks like
extreme
the deer cat. But, are they common here or something?
Maybe.
The beautiful... okay. They're both the same. You pick up a...
Damn it. No. No. No.
Nada.
No.
Nada. Nada.
Nope.
Nada.
Nope.
Alright.
Okay. Not safe.
Safe time. Safe, safe.
New.
This looks like some kind of safe, you guess? Hard to be sure, given your current surroundings, but it seems to fit the usual profile. Dammek seems pretty paranoid. Even if you could crack this safe, it probably wouldn't be, safe to do so.
It's filled with bombs.
It's actually a trap.
Yes.
You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about muzzle beast
Damn it.
I don't know why I started. I don't know why I even started.
You knew.
It does look like it'd fit pretty nice. But then again, this Dammek guy seems extremely dangerous. You don't know if you should be cracking the safe. Succeeding might be hazardous to your health. It's pretty much the same thing you said earlier.
You knew. It's rephrased.
I know. You scour the sketchy diagram for a safe combination. No dice.
What combination? What are you gonna do? There's no dial. There's no, like, knob.
I don't know, maybe there's a typing pad there. I don't know. Byers is entirely incapable of picking the lock on the weird-looking alien safe. You assume maybe you should have more faith in the little guy.
Presses the button. The safe explodes.
You can't spell saffron without safe. That's pretty much all you can.
Yeah, but you can.
That's pretty much all you got for this obscure item combination.
Saffron.
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 Saffron. Anyway, you didn't really expect it to open the safe, so you're not too disappointed by the underwhelming comedic payoff of your completionism. Oh, that's good.
Oh, Newt. What a Newt. What a nut.
Wouldn't powering up the safe make it harder to open?
No.
This high-tech safe is absent a low-tech pog slot, which, wow, way to reinvent the wheel, damn it. You waft some pet treats at the safe in an adorably naive attempt to get it to yield up its treasures. The safe is not your pet, nor is it alive. It is unswayed. It didn't move an inch. Man, Dammek must have really shelled out for such a secure safe, or built it himself, or maybe it birthed him. It's an alien planet. You don't know how any of this works, really.
Dammek has loads of money. This is very obvious.
It's no use. Either the safe is specifically designed to be ballet proof, or that's not a thing safes have to be specifically designed to be.
Where does Dammek get all his money? He must have a lot of money. Look at all this crap. There's a giant TV. There's a fancy audio workstation.
He's illegal. He does illegal stuff like Lenin, which is where Lenin got all his money, which is where Michak got all his money.
I think the dishes have an interaction, maybe. If you go all the way to the right.
What? There's no dishes in here, I don't think.
Oh.
No.
No.
The dishes in the kitchen have interaction. Okay, what time is it? Okay.
We have a little bit.
Time.
A little bit.
Oh wait, one thing I want to try.
What a neat. Nothing.
How dare it!
You snut. You snoot. You nut. You newt.
Okay, whatever.
We looked at it, right? With Joey?
Yeah, I believe. Let me just make sure. Nope. You can use this to look up new information about any and every Lussus you encounter. It might save your life.
But you don't know what a Lussus is.
It says it on the cover, I'm sure.
Big Book of Beasts.
Oh yeah, it probably maybe says somewhere inside. You started calling this bizarre energy. Okay.
What a newt.
It's time to snoot. Let me just save.
Time to snoot the newt. Here we go.
Even though it doesn't really matter if I save because I already saved at this point, basically.
What a nut.
No, but we got no.
No, you didn't. You'd have to crawl through the vent again. And look at that. It's glowing.
Ugh.
Cube vaporizes Joey.
It was red now. It was green earlier.
What a newt.
Just
Okay.
Just left it. Okay.
And you're locked in.
You got screwed.
Locked down.
Hey.
Hi Joey, how's it going?
Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown.
Ah yes, Joey can read.
Or maybe it was.
That's right.
Yeah. Maybe it was in lockdown before, and I somehow got past one door.
That's probably it. The Tetrarch has extremely high security.
What's the deal? Is he really paranoid, or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns.
Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner for one thing, and it has a tree growing in it for my Lussus. And there's no guns.
That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway?
Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another rust blood. But don't tell anyone else, it's a major secret.
I don't know a single other person on your entire planet.
Oh, right. Okay, but yeah. So,
Colon.
We're rebelling.
Huh?
It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process.
Rebelling against what? The man.
It highlights.
Why doesn't it highlight A?
Because it's the closest to an O.
Stupid.
I know it's stupid.
The man.
No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, I'm right, you're an alien, okay. Some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny fist.
Finny.
Yeah, she's a sea dweller and a fuchsia blood. One of only two. The other one, well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Which is lucky for us, because she's incredibly powerful.
Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies, though.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's true. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other High Bloods follow her, and of course she has her drone army.
Well, of course. Ain't that always just the way?
Yeah.
I was kidding. I don't know what High Bloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes.
Ha ha ha. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out.
Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks?
Haha, I guess so.
It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on.
Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead.
Oh. Wonder where custody is anyway. I guess should be called in front of an audience.
Custody. Yeah.
Okay, well, a lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hover pad now.
Joey just eats this.
Talk to you soon.
Like, no problem. Alright.
It's another room. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, I think... Let me just...
Let's see, how long have we been recording?
1 hour 23.
That's good. Let's stop.
Okay.
Alright, we did it. We did an entire room.
Wow. What a baby newt.
Oh my god, she has so much crap in her inventory. Oh my god, she has so much left in her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. 9, 10.
And she has to look at everything too.
Yeah.
It's 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes another interaction, it depends. 11 to 12 on literally everything. Everything. That's a lot. There was like over 100 in that last room.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Well.
Save.
Let's get out of here.
Save.
Whoa. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep, don't forget to do script for everything. You dumbass. You dumbass. Now you're another episode behind. Look at you.
Thought you were gonna hit me again.
No, I was zipping up my zipper, which keeps on zipping for some reason.
It's some bigger pants, man.
No! I like my shorts. Shorts in the winter time.
You're a newt.
In the snow.
Alright, you're a newt. Goodbye.
Bye!